So we're going to head out on the boat, conduct some checks of some vessels. We'll do some checks now on the boat before we head out, just make sure it's all seaworthy, and we'll go. Phone's right clear, boys. Beautiful. I grew up down in the Illawarra, so I was always on the water. So joining the police, I didn't really know what I wanted to do, but it really appealed to me. I saw an email come out for the one-day assessment, so I just threw my hat in the ring and haven't looked back. So down here, this is the bow of the boat. We have a toilet, a couple of beds where you have some safety equipment. All your safety equipment's down here. You've got your defib, your first aid kit, life jackets. This is the helm where the skipper, this good-looking young boy, sits and drives the boat. So this is where the deckhand will come and sit. Got all your nav equipment, your radio stuff. So you've got first aid box here as well. You come out the back, you've got both your engines that we looked at earlier. Big back deck, firefighting equipment over here. This is more of a, it's just better to go offshore. It's bigger than our normal runabout, the Naiad, which is only 9 metres.
Please cast the lines.
Bow clear.
All clear. Good to go. This is probably our busiest spot in the harbour. We've got the ferries coming out here, so coming across this channel, you've got to make sure that you're not coming across their lines.
It's rubbish, isn't it? Where else would you rather be?
So we had our 7 a.m. briefing this morning with Inspector Spong, who's one of our duty officers at the MAC. He'll give us our orders for the day. This weekend's an operation, so we're targeting vessels and making sure our compliance is up to date. So yeah, we'll head out now. After doing the vessel checks, we'll head out, stop any boat that we see and make sure they've got all their safety equipment, they haven't had any alcohol or anything like that. However, before we can do all that, we have to get coffee. So large flat white with one first for me, and I don't know, the skipper, I don't know what he has, but I'll probably have to shout him because he's the skipper. So we'll head over to Rose Bay, we'll get a coffee, and then we'll start our day, and we'll be out till probably lunchtime.
I thought you were going to say large baby tuna.
Yeah, I had so much more.
Ready to
Double
go.
parked. Hey guys, how are you? Good yourself? Who's the skipper today? You are? Do you have your boat licence? Yep, too easy. We'll just do a safety check today, guys.
No worries.
Just a couple of life jackets to start off with.
1, 2.
Awesome.
2 weeks old.
No worries, I got a whistle on them. Good, beautiful. You caught anything today?
Nah,
Nothing?
It's been rubbish, absolute rubbish.
Yeah, everyone said the same.
Just
So
feeding.
everyone's,
It's just fish feeding this morning.
yeah, beauty.
Yep, all good.
All right, guys, have a good one. Good luck.
I'm just going to swing us past the gap. I see a boat offshore that we could possibly do a safety check on, but this is where we spend a lot of our time.
And it's a really good support network, the water police, and that's probably why it's one of the most desirable places to come, is because there is a selection criteria and people are selected on morale and also their ability. So we do have a really good bunch of guys and girls.
I don't think people realise with us as well, when we go back to it all being glamorous, is here in Sydney, we're North Head and the Gap, so we do quite a lot of suicide jobs, where it does, unfortunately, either be a rescue or it could be a body retrieval. So that's a side that no one really thinks about, but it's a reality of what we do.
We stopped this gentleman here who was fishing by himself offshore, approximately about 2 k's out. He didn't speak any English, so it was pretty hard to talk to him. We did a couple of checks. He's from the area. He's got a boat licence and a fishing licence. We just advised that it's probably best if he wore his life jacket. So he's just putting his life jacket on now. That's all we can do. Post the 5 life jackets for me, mate. The common thing with people is they come out without knowing their boat back to the front. Before you come out, you should make those checks, where the life jackets are, where all your safety equipment are. So if something happens, you can just grab them out in 10 seconds. We just spent 2 minutes waiting for the bloke to get his life jackets out, and that's just unacceptable. You've got to have them ready to go, because when it comes down to it, you don't have that time. Well, this is my best friend, one of my best friends in the water police actually, Dottie the dolphin. It's spotted here all the time. It should be popping up about here in the next 5-10 seconds or so. Where is it? It normally gives us a wave. There it is. Beautiful. Hey Dottie. Yeah, it normally gives us a wave. It's one of the interesting things in the water police, I guess. My favourite part of the job would be it's completely different to any other policing job, I think. Policing in general can be pretty thankless, and I think here you get thanked quite a bit. You're going out of the way to save someone. It just makes you feel good. So I just love, the reward I get and the satisfaction I get of helping people every day. What's your favourite spot?
My favourite spot?
To get food, yeah.
Probably, I don't know, Sydney Fish Market's pretty good. If anyone wants to go there, what do you think?
What do they do there?
Fish.
This is today's catch. Dottie. I don't see her here, so I'm quite happy. Let's do it.
So just at the end of shift, when we bring the boat back in, we just give it a wash, just to remove all that salt water, and just so when the boat crew starts, they can see through the windows.
You can't just come straight into this sort of stuff. You've got to work into it, work your way into it. Big mistake if common fault is when you go to turn around and you go like that, you can get your partner straight away.
Yeah,
so
see, you've got to...
You want to make sure your technique is like a nice, even coat.
At the end of our shift, we just finish off whatever paperwork we got during the day. We conduct a handover with our supervisor, and then we just wait for the night shift crew to come and relieve us. We've got a tasking sheet which we complete, and that's about it.
Another good day. Another day here in the water police, and wouldn't want to be anywhere else.